Have you ever found yourself standing next to somebody and you picked up on their energy, the spirit they carry? Someone ever said to you, your spirit seems so peaceful. You seem so peaceful and calm. There's something about you that just feels peaceful. I can't quite put my finger on it. I hear this a lot when I meet strangers, and I usually will smile because I see it as a compliment. But have you ever been around someone and something seemed off or unsettling? Maybe standing next to them, you're able to sense something that just don't feel right within you. Now, I have on several occasions. I had to take it to God in prayer. I had a recent situation I want to talk about really quick on this channel. I was standing next to someone. They walked over, they were standing next to me, and within seconds of them being close to me, I became extremely nauseated. It came out of nowhere. I felt an unsettling presence around them, and it was very uncomfortable. Now, people who are not familiar with energies and attachments, demonic attachments, negative attachments, whatever, please do your own research before you stamp everything crazy. I know I got people that like to comb through my content looking for just any and everything to talk about. So for anyone who's not familiar with it, there's like so many videos online. I myself had to educate myself on the topic. So please do your research. But anyway, so I moved out the way because that energy came out of nowhere, and I had to hold myself from throwing. I did everything to keep myself from throwing up. I was already uncomfortable. I immediately started praying to myself, moved out the way, and I started feeling a lot better. This was not my first experience, feeling like this. Several occasions I have been around people who I either was having a conversation with, standing close to, or they'll come up to my car, and the energy just felt just very dark, very unsettling. I'm pretty sure that there are people that you guys work around, live around, see in church, maybe teach at your schools. A lot of these people practice or are into things that are not of the light, and we invite them into our lives, and this in turn can wreak havoc on our personal life because we are unaware. Who knew that Miss Beth down the street, and I'm just using that name as an example, she's always at church every Sunday. Who knew she was, at home doing voodoo and dark magic? You can feel something off about her. You even one day decided to eat her cooking. Now you're sick, or you decide to take a gift she demanded you have, and now your entire home has been hit with bad luck. I had someone ask me in the past, how are you so knowledgeable on this subject? And my answer to that is I do my own research. When certain things were happening to me in the past that I didn't understand, this made me want to up my prayers and protection even more because I was unaware of the dark practices a lot of people are into today. Our bodies will alert us when something is off, or God will send someone in to give you a prophetic message, or you'll have a dream that you just cannot ignore. There will be signs that something is off in your life, and that's not a time to, cower down and be afraid. That's time for you to up your protection through prayer. Back in the day, I was asleep. I had no clue about a lot of things that people around me were into. One minute you're feeling like yourself, and the next it feels like you are just completely off. And I would ask God, to expose the things that are hidden. And I had a dream where God actually revealed someone very close to me was a snake, and in the dream there was like a man holding a big snake next to this woman. Now, we live on this planet where we're around different energies. We have to work around them, live with them. They're in our friend circles. They're everywhere. And they don't come with the sign saying, hey, I am on the devil's payroll. So I highly suggest that you cover yourself, your loved ones with protection prayers. However you pray, be careful who you accept gifts from. Be careful who you eat from. Again, your body will alert you. Something will seem off. Even something as small as a headache, constant headaches around this person. This person is probably carrying a very dark, demonic energy or spirit or whatever. Read Psalm 91. If you can't sleep, you're having nightmares, get up and read Psalm 91. Ask the Most High to create a hedge of protection around you and your loved ones. Now, I did not make this video so people can be paranoid around other people. If you ever been around someone and you know what type of time they're on, just protect yourself. You don't have to call them out because they're just going to deny it. They might even flip it and say that's what you're doing. I've learned that. So just pray for them. Pray that God can reach them and just keep it moving. But I hope this bit of information was helpful, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.